Arizona, homeowner's best friend.
Three biggest components to look for water leakage. Start with the pool if you have one, landscape second, home third.
Yeah, so the home, probably the most common area that we see leaks is the toilet float.
Which is an automatic fill valve of the pool.
Exactly. Two in the same, correct. But a lot more toilets in the house than one autofill in the pool, so the probability is much higher for sure.
And you won't always hear it either. You know, when you flush the toilet, you'll hear that, but if it's not closed completely and it's all the way full, I mean, it could be going a couple drips a minute, or and you would never hear that.
Yeah, so if the autofill float, let's say the solenoid inside of it or the shutoff valve inside of it doesn't close off, and let's say the bowl, the toilet bowl itself, the water level sits above that feed pipe, you'll just continuously pour out water and waste water for an infinite amount of time. So we just came out of one a couple weeks ago where they had a historic water line marking well above the feed pipe's max height. And they had just replaced the float before we got in there, and they dropped the float back down to where it's supposed to be. So we walk in, we see a brand new float, but I see an old ring mark around the bowl where it had been for probably a year.
Wow.
And so, yeah, really watch where the water level's set and really watch your floats for sure.
And can you put like food dye into the tank and watch the bowl and see if the color changes to kind of give you an indication it's siphoning out?
We've never tried that. I'm not sure there. We generally would just pull the lid off and evaluate it visually.
Rosie on the house, every Arizona home.